Usually, when a songwriter tackles absolute crushing despair, the music kind of matches the mood. Like it's slow, somber, maybe just a lonely acoustic guitar.
Yeah, very stripped back.
Right. But today, we're looking at a track that pairs lyrics about hitting total rock bottom with this massive, pounding pop rock engine. It's basically designed to make you move.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the deep dive.
Thanks. So today we're exploring the lyric sheets and composition notes for a song by I2F called Última Llama. And our mission is really to figure out how it builds such a raw, brilliant narrative of survival.
And the narrative structure itself is so interesting. It's split into four distinct perspectives, or four souls.
Right, four souls.
Yeah. So we hear from the one who fell without warning,
Right.
the one who prays without words, the one who walks in doubt, and the one who carries yesterday.
Reading through these translated lyrics, it honestly feels like stumbling into an emotional support group.
I love that comparison.
Like every character represents a totally different flavor of being completely lost, Yet they all share this stubborn resolve to just keep walking in the dark.
Exactly. And that intimate sort of confessional storytelling is heavily anchored by the musical arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
The notes describe a blend of country songwriting with Latin pop melodies and folk textures. It acts almost like a steady hand on your shoulder, while the lyrics just deliver some incredibly hard truths to the listener.
Whoa, wait, looking at these lyrics on paper, this is incredibly heavy.
Oh, absolutely.
We have lines translating to I have no ground, no end, or I carry shadows of yesterday. So why isn't this just a totally miserable, depressing listen?
Mostly because the arrangement refuses to let the listener wallow. First off, the track is set in G major.
Okay,
which is a key our brains naturally interpret as bright and resolute. It signals momentum, and is driven at 128 beats per minute.
Which is pretty fast, right?
Yeah, it's crucial because that tempo physically mirrors an elevated human heartbeat like when you're actively running. The music is quite literally urging your body to move forward.
But it starts out deeply isolating, though. Like, the opening relies on these smooth male tenor vocals and an electric guitar using a delay effect.
Yeah, that delay is a great detail.
Right. It creates this sense of echoing space, kind of mirroring the feeling of calling out into a vast emptiness and realizing you're entirely alone.
But then the emotional stakes rise. As the arrangement hits the pre-chorus, the drums kick in, that guitar swells, and the isolation just shatters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it explodes into a full-band Latin pop-rock chorus with powerfully belted vocals. The instrumentation provides the physical strength the narrator is, desperately trying to find.
So that musical explosion perfectly mirrors the lyrical journey moving from that lonely echo in the verses to this unified front of resilience in the chorus.
Exactly. And to reach that unified peak, the track first forces the listener through a bottleneck of tension. The bridge strips everything back for a breakdown.
Oh, the guitar solo.
Yeah, featuring an electric guitar filtered through a wah pedal, which gives the notes a vocal, almost crying quality. And that tension catapults into a maximum intensity final chorus with soaring, layered vocal harmonies.
And that's where the lyrical climax hits, right? Four souls, one heartbeat.
Yes.
But the song pulls a brilliant bait and switch right here. It builds all this incredible triumphant energy, but it doesn't offer a neatly tied bow at the end.
No, it really doesn't. The final lyrics are brutally honest. They translate to, there is no victory, no end, only real endurance.
Only real endurance?
Yeah, it strips away the comforting myth that every struggle ends with some cinematic rescue.
I feel like for anyone listening right now, this totally flips the script on how we view resilience. Psychologically, we're conditioned to seek resolution. We want someone to drop a pin on a map and show us the exact way out of the woods.
Right, we want to fix.
Exactly. But this song argues that on your hardest days, just finding the oxygen to endure the present moment isn't a failure to fix the problem. It is a massive victory in itself.
That is so true. And if those four distinct souls, the one who falls, the one who prays, the one who doubts, and the one who carries yesterday, if they actually represent different, fragmented coping mechanisms of a single person's grief, it leaves you with a pretty profound question.
Which is?
When you find yourself completely off the map with no victory in sight, which of those four voices is leading your own chorus right now?